Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another month of Dolphin's log for Zenless Zone 0. Munch of March? Goddamn. One day I'll do an intro that's actually, flawless, and I don't keep, stumbling over my own words. One day. But clearly today is not that day. Anyways, welcome back to another month of Dolphin's log for Zenless Zone 0 month. I almost messed up again. Month of March 2025. So here we go. Rena's tits are huge as always. Who was our last character again? Evelyn, right? Yeah. Because this patch is longer than usual. I assume to make up for the fact that 1.4 was shorter than usual. Fair trade-off, I suppose. Fine by me too. Gives me time to go focus on other gacha games in the meantime, and gives us plenty of time to get all the events done as well. I still have to do the fishing event. I know it's going to end pretty soon, like 4 days. I've already gotten this event done. Let's see. Yeah, I think the fishing event is the last event that I really have to do. Bit data bounty is just, what, double material drops or whatnot. And I think I've already done all 7 days of the... How do you even pronounce her name? It's spelled S-J-A-L. Is it like a Swedish name or something? Or like a Finnish name? Anyways, I finished this event. So that's no problem. So yeah, the only event I have left to do in Zenless is this one. On top of all the regular commissions from the start of the game that I haven't even finished yet. Anyways, Evelyn. Did I go over my Astra build? I think I should have. Probably? Hopefully? I think I should have, yeah. Anyways, Evelyn. This is how I built her. She's level 60. Let's see. She's got 38, 81 attack, 65 CR, 107 CD. I've been prioritizing her crit rate because I believe she wants to be as close to, what, like 80 or so percent CR as possible for guaranteed crits. So I believe at max core skill, she gives you, what, 25% extra crit rate? So 75% crit rate, I guess. So I'm like, what? Like, about 10 CR off? That's fine by me. It's good enough. Though I wish she had some more crit damage, though. That'd be nice. Let's see. Skills are all at 99. I could definitely improve them, but I'll think about that later. And right now, she's on a generalist set. I believe I've been told that this is her best generalist set. If you want to run... Technically, she has an even better build than this. I believe you have to run, what, 4-piece... Infernal Metal? Yeah, in the Infernal Metal set. Initially, I thought it was going to be your best set, too. But, as I understand it, it's actually not her... It's not her best set normally because, obviously, she's only an attacker, not an anomaly. So, her putting burn on people in the first place is kind of tough. However, it does become her best set, or, like, basically one of her best sets, at least, if you run her in a specific burn team. So, for example, if you're using her with other burn characters like Bernice, in particular. I believe I've been told her best team is, what, Astra Yao, Lighter specifically, and obviously herself. Though in that case, I don't know why you would run her with Inferno Metal, but maybe you could, I don't know. Either way, though. This is what I'm running on her. Specifically, these are what her discs look like. This one is, why not more crit damage rolls? I mean, I guess it's better attack percent than flat defense, but still. This one rolled very well. No crit rate stats, but hey, 3 rolls in the crit damage, I'll take that. Same thing with this one. This one rolled pretty well. 3 rolls in the crit rate, pretty happy with that. This one did not roll well. Twice into frickin' flat damage. And no rolls into crit damage at all. So MiHoYo can yet again go fuck themselves. Same thing with this one, attack percent 5 disc, but no crit damage rolls. Excuse me. And then lastly, her 6 disc, which is attack percent. Again, double crit, but no rolls into double crit either, except for 1 roll into crit rate. So, unfortunate rolls, unfortunately. The one saving grace is that I did decide to pick up a copy of Brimstone. I've been meaning to get a copy of Brimstone because apparently this is the best promo engine in the game. and it's so good that like legitimately this is like one of the best attacker engine, like one of the best engines in general in the game. Really, really solid option for any attacker because apparently the way its stats work is that it's the way its stats work. I don't know exactly how they work, but it's like unique to this engine, or it's either unique or like the way its attack buffs behave is really nice. Like it just gives its users like omega attack. And I can vouch for that because my Evelyn does a shit ton of damage, even though her crit damage stat itself isn't that great. So imagine if she actually did roll a lot more crit damage rolls, right? Well, I can only imagine. So yeah, I'm glad I did pick up a copy of Brimstone, because before this, the only 5-star engines I've ever gotten, actually if I back out here to my inventory, are these ones here. Obviously with the exception of Miyabi's W engine, which obviously I have to go out of my way to roll for. The only W engines I rolled just naturally off a standard banner or something. Well, yeah, they had to come from standard banner. Where else would they come from? Is Rena's one. I think this was one of the first ones that I got. And then, I kid you not, 3 copies of Hellfire Gears. 3 separate frickin' copies of Hellfire Gears. Like, it would be kind of nice if one of these were an extra Brimstone, but hey, sure, whatever. I'll take them, I guess. I mean, 3 of my frickin' characters all use one, including Caesar, hilariously. Just because, you know, Caesar doesn't really have much use for her original Defender class engine, so you might as well give her impact percent, just to turn her into like a bit of a sub-impact character, I suppose. So yeah, given how much I've heard good things about Hellfire Gears, I was like, if I win the coin flip for Evelyn, because I had lost the coin flip for Esther, yeah, which is the first time I actually lost the coin flip for her, actually. First time my entire Zenless career. I mean, technically not the first time, but the first time it actually did happen doesn't count because it was a double SSR roll, and I got both Zhuyuan and like Von Lycaon in the same multi. So it's like, yeah, I lost the coin flip, but did it really matter? Not really. So, and yeah, I won the coin flip for Evelyn, so I decided to just grab a copy of Brimstone specifically for her. I did actually grab a copy of Cannon Rotor from our last battle pass, I want to say. Yeah, this one right here. Initially, I meant to get that. I meant to use that one on Evelyn, and I changed my mind after I got Cannon Rotor, and I just decided to pick up a copy of Brimstone instead. But yeah, I guess this Cannon Rotor will stay here and sit around until, you know, another attacker comes along. I just give that one to whoever they are. So. I hear, isn't Silver Ambi next patch supposed to be an attacker? So, yeah, I could probably give that Cannon Rotor to her or something. We'll see. Anyways, that's Evelyn. Hopefully I already went over Astria. I'm pretty sure I should have. So I'm not going to go over her again. Other than that, I just remembered I should probably favorite Evelyn, just to make sure, just to indicate that she's part of my roster of completed characters for now, or at least they're good enough for me to be able to use them in battle. Technically, Grace isn't, but she's still up there anyway because Grace is my favorite perma character. So, but yeah, besides her, let's see. I have been making improvements to the rest of my roster, or just like consolidating their power. Kind of a weird way to put that, but whatever. Let's see. So Bernice, for example, I think mainly what I was doing is that I've been finishing up everybody's core skills, or I've been finishing up core skills. No, actually, that's not what I was doing. I was finishing up talents, skills, rather. So my Nicole, for example, why is she not on her skin? Yeah, so now she's fully invested. All core skills completed or unlocked, and then full skills across the board. So previously, before this month, or before last month, I should say, I didn't use any hamster cages. Not because I didn't want to, because I just never, I never bothered to level up anybody's skills to that point. Now, however, because this patch has been going for a while, I was like, okay, we have enough time to, we got a long time to go to our next patch, so I'm gonna start, hamster caging people. And so this is what I did. I gave Nicole 5 hamster cages, and then I gave Miyabi 5 hamster cages next, as you can see here. I believe third up is Bernice. Yeah, third up, the third character to receive 5 hamster cages is Bernice. I believe that's where I stopped. At least I want to say that's where I stopped. So yeah, just like in Genshin, just like in Star Rail, if I'm going to give somebody a hamster cage, I'm going to give all their talents or all their skills hamster cages. So yeah. Sticking to my guns here. I think the characters I'm going to hamster cage next are probably Yanagi, because yeah, Yanagi's still like this. And then probably Jane. These two definitely. Zhuyuan also, at some point. Yeah. I think these 3 are my next most likely hamster cage targets. I'll give them all hamster cages, though. Given that everybody has 5 different skills, I'm gonna watch my hamster cage stash like evaporate faster than my gems doing other Hoyo games. But still, it's worth it. At least I say that I say that to myself. But I'm sure it still is. But yeah, those are my plans, and of course I want to work on getting Grace up to par as well. Yeah, technically she already has a relic set ready to go, and I even picked up a copy of Fusion Pilot just for her too. Though why Fusion Pilot has pen ratio, I don't really know, but sure, as long as it works. You call throwing dynamite around a martial art? Yeah, sure, as long as it works. Gotta work on her skills though. I believe she's also lightning too. Yeah, so given that I want to get Yanagi's skills all hamster caged out, Grace might have to wait for a long while before I get around to working on her skills. In any case, I believe that should be it for like the improvements that I made to my account. Yeah. I've been slacking on map exploration, however, to nobody's surprise. I'm sure it's not going to exactly surprise you to know that. I do at least have all the maps unlocked, though. That's for sure. Because obviously, I've been keeping up with all the events, so... Yeah, not sure if there's anything else I want to flex. At least I'm pretty sure there's not. I've been keeping up with Deadass and Shiyu defense. I believe I've already gotten this Deadass 9-star. Oh, it's going to reset tomorrow, too. This cycle of Deadass was a lot more manageable than the previous one. God damn. Yeah. So yeah, that's nice. And of course, Shiyu defense this cycle also was a lot easier than the last ones. I mean, it's not like I was under any pressure to get full stars in Shiyu defense lately, but this one was like noticeably much faster to go through. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed Deadass and Shiyu defense this time around. I'm sure it's not gonna stay like that though. But in any case, that should do it for this video. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. We'll catch you guys next month. Peace.